Well, personally, for me, I've always felt like a very outsider in the metal community. I feel like only in these past couple of years we've gotten accepted.
Which is quite sad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
thinking about like how long we've been doing it.
Yeah.
So,
But honestly, because I had that feeling of I never looked like I don't look like a metal musician right now either.
I have bands.
You have a band, sure. Especially in Finland, because I don't really know what the metal community is like in other places, but we have a very strong Children of Bodom is the right shit, and Metallica and Nightwish. That was the right kind of metal. And then if you did something else that's not really metal, and I was never the right kind of a metal person.
Yeah.
But now I feel like in Finland too, at least the variety of Finnish metal has expanded a lot. So there's a lot of cool bands doing metalcore and related things in Finland too. And we're not the only ones. So that obviously helps as well.
But you said it. I mean, I agree completely. I'm really proud to be a woman in metal. And I just hope that we could be a bit more open about it. All of my role models in metal music are men. To be honest, if I think about a new sound, it's like, how could I do that? It's a good thing also. I'm proud to be a pioneer. I wish that Jumalatar could inspire also girls to pick up the instrument, start doing metal music.
And we're really happy that the metal scene and the metal community has developed, and it looks a lot different than it did when back
Already.
It's very different, and we hope that it's welcoming to all kinds of people.
The change is slow, as we see everywhere.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of the Bleeding Metal podcast. I am Kiki, your host. My pronouns are she, her, and today I am at On the Rocks with IKINÄ. How are you doing?
We're good.
Yeah.
We just released our album, 2 weeks ago or something, our fourth album, Valkyria. We have a album release tour, and it's been a great one so far, and we expect tonight to be sold out as well.
This is the official release party. So we're happy.
That's great. And the album is really good. I really love it.
Thank you.
But before we dive into that a little more, could you introduce yourselves first?
Sure. I'm Katariina. I'm the other singer in IKINÄ.
And I'm Tuuli, the other lead singer in IKINÄ. And then we have 3 guys in IKINÄ.
You were just telling us that you came from your other job as an actress, theater actress?
Yeah, I am. My home theater is Helsinki-based theater, and then we just had our last show of this quite emotional journey with a Stamina Taival album, a theater play based on that album. So it's been amazing journey also to do quite the same time as we wrote this album and released it. So it's kind of many levels for me as an artist. And
so how do I imagine this? Is the theater play also accompanied by the music of Stamina's album?
So all the soundtrack, it's not like heavy metal musical, but it's it includes the themes of the album. You've seen it. It's goes through the album. Every song somehow.
There's a lot of the lyrics are incorporated in the play. It was a great one. We're sorry if you missed it.
I missed it. Sounds amazing. Congratulations.
50 shows, it's a huge process and a huge thing that you've went through, and now it's the last one, so it will be a very emotional day for you.
I mean, I'm just holding my tears. I hope it will not pour. Though we really think that all the emotions, everything that move inside of us, it's included to the show. We are only humans, so
yes,
it's part
absolutely.
of
That's the beauty of it. In a world where AI bots are trying to replace musicians, that is the value of organic music.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I look forward to the show so much. I've been really wanting to see you live and to talk to you for a while.
Is it the first
so I'm
time
really
now?
excited.
Yes.
Yes. Right. What do you do as your day jobs?
I actually work in music. I'm a manager for songwriters and producers and media composers. For me, it's music day and night. My music career as an artist and the day job are not really kind of connected to each other.
Okay.
But it's all music in a way.
And I'm sure that your knowledge benefits the band anyway.
Yes, and vice versa. I understand the creative minds because I'm one as well.
Yeah.
And I understand the creative process. And really, I do think that it helps me connect with the songwriters and artists who I work with then as a manager. But I really intentionally have kept things quite separate. So on my day job, I work with pop music and media music. So music for advertisement, for film. And on the pop side, like K-pop and stuff like that. So I'm not like a manager of other metal bands. That would be weird.
But it really surprises me that you can keep them so separately. I mean, when Katariina is in this creative mode with our band, it feels like you're really making art with us. Like, I cannot even see that other part in you. So you can kind of like focus on just being this empty page and then create, but you're really good at your work. Like, she's really
That's
the
so
thing.
cool.
And so is she.
We're so good.
I'm melting. I love this type of dynamic. Not everyone has it, weirdly enough. I just interviewed very recently Alpha Horse, a band from Panama. You all should know it. If you haven't watched it, go and scroll back to watch it. It's a 2-person band, and they just have this deep love and admiration and respect for each other as people and as musicians. And is what I'm seeing right now.
And we've been doing this since we were 17.
Half of our lives.
Half of our lives we've been doing this together.
Oh,
And
that's
it's crazy.
amazing.
And Santeri, the drummer, who's the brother of Tuuli, also has been with us from the very beginning. And Samuli for almost as long. Aake came along, our bassist and music producer, who's produced our latest 2 albums.
It truly reminds of family.
It's very much a family.
Yeah.
Because it's a hard environment to be in, and you really need to have a functioning group. There's just a lot of also negative things that come with everything, because it's hard financially. Touring is really hard on your body, and the creative processes can also be quite
challenging. So we really try to cherish the fun part, and so we have a lot of fun together.
And very intentionally, we've had to learn it through these album processes.
Every day, every gig.
We've had so many discussions during the previous album and also this one, like, why are we doing this? Like, why do we want to keep doing this? This is crazy. Like, what goes into pouring your heart to music and doing all of this, and also the stuff around it, because there's so many bits and pieces that you need to do as an independent artist, especially because you need to do everything by yourself.
And in the end, just hoping that people would find it.
And in the end, ultimately, it all comes down to if you love the music that you're making. And that's like the fuel to everything.
And we're so proud of this album.
Yeah.
We really like it.
Yes. I really like it too. My favorite is the song through which I met the band. I can relate to the IKINÄ party, Jumalatar, that you released last year as this huge collaboration with so many Finnish female vocalists. And you released it for International Women's Day last year, 2025. And I was just mind blown. It's such a good song. I love it so much. Can you tell me more about what it expresses, what it means to you?
Well, it's about unity, because it all started almost 2 years ago now when we had a show in Helsinki, and Jenna from Stone Statues was there watching. And you had this conversation after the show about how cool it is to be like supporting other women and go to your shows, and that, we should work together. We should do shows together.
And then I said, like, okay, we cannot just talk about it.
Yeah.
We need to do it. Yes. We need to decide and do it.
Then the process started, and
crazy process.
And that kind of thought connected to a song that we were making, because Jumalatar was kind of bubbling under. It was a demo, and
Santeri had written it, like the instrument.
And kind of separate from this thought, like all of a sudden we had the chorus, Jumalatar tuut rukouksiini Jumalatar. And that's, Goddess, you're in my prayers, basically. And then we kind of connected the dots that, wait, do we have like a song here that we should do something about and do it together? And then some of my bandmates are so crazy that they're like, let's invite everyone, let's do this big. and I'm the producer mind,
Practical.
thinking very practically and like sweating like
We cannot invite everyone.
do you know what it means if we need to like communicate with like 20 vocalists?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we got 16.
Yeah.
It's
mean,
a huge number for
and
a
we-
feature.
I mean, we were like, everyone's not going to say like, yes, I'm doing it because of the schedule and everything. But then everyone, like, I didn't even finish my sentence. And everyone was like, I mean, didn't even ask for the song to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one person,
Yeah, it was-
one of them
Yeah.
asked if they could listen to the song
So
before
kind of-
they said
okay.
yes.
And then we figured that it was kind of an answer to everyone's kind of what we needed together and what in this time what we needed. It was
We really needed it,
Yeah.
and they all needed it.
Yeah, that's amazing. What are the lyrics about?
Well, there's 3 languages on the song. There's Latin, nos omnes unum esse oportet is the line that we have in Latin there. And that means we all must be one. And nos unum, what we kind of repeat often in the song is all of us. Really, it's about unity. And then there's a lot of layers in the lyrics about appreciating your femininity and your inner strength and cherishing it, and also calling the gods from
Mother
below.
Earth and,
Yeah.
and everything all coming to us. No matter gender or like anything,
Yeah.
it's just in us, and we share the roots, and also some kind of ritual. All our female singers in moonlight, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a very primitive song in a way, because also the vocalists on the verses, Jenna, Sara and Mika, also contributed to the lyrics. So they wrote their lyrics to their parts. And I think it was quite easy for them to get connected to what it's about, because the track in itself is so powerful and
it is.
primitive.
Yeah.
So even before there were any lyrics, we could all feel what it's about.
Yeah, that's the feeling we get from the video itself as well. It's a moment of communal female wrath and rage. And it reflects a lot of what's happening in the world right now. We have a lot of female artists expressing rage in their songs. We have more and more women doing harsh vocals. And it reflects the rage that we all have in us when we see our sisters in other countries losing their human rights. So it came at the right moment, and it's really moving to see you all gathering with all of these extremely powerful women as well, and doing that all together. It does very much seem like a ritual of conjuring the strength to keep going and keep making the world a better place. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
That's so beautifully said. I love that you see it
Yeah.
that way. And you're going to have a good time today, because we have more than one. More than one of them sharing the stage with us today.
That's amazing. And that's what you have named the Choir of Hecate?
Yeah.
How did that name come about? Are you mythology fans?
We have just been exploring different kind of gods and like reaching out to something that you can ask for help, ask for hope, something that you can like hold on to. It's like this all about it's this album, but it started from Jumalatar.
Well, Hecate is the goddess of crossroads, and I think there's a feminine power in her as well.
As in Valkyria also, and
Yeah.
Aurora.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think she's the goddess of like
Witches.
Under
that
Yeah.
too. And
She's the goddess of witches, the
Yeah.
goddess, the threefold goddess,
Yes.
the crone, the maiden, and the mother. That was the image that I had with another feature that came out last year, Emily, Courtney, LaPlante, and Poppy. It was like the different generations of women in metal uniting to make something powerful.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's the deity for you for sure. You did well.
and the goddesses and all the mythology is present on the album as well, not only on Jumalatar, the song, because our album is basically a journey from aloneness to unity. How I really feel like in this day and age when we're also alone and we're also separate in our own worlds and on our own phones, and like
more than ever.
Yeah, more than ever. We're so alone. And then these crazy things are happening in the world that's really hard to believe. So sometimes it's like it's easier to believe something mythological. Sometimes that feels more real than what's happening out there in the world.
True. Yeah.
In a way. Because that's something that's only for you, and you can take whatever you want from that story, from that goddess. You can take what you need in a way.
Because there's like you cannot control anything.
Yeah. Something that we can't control, however, is what we do in our lives, in our art, and with the people around us. I was watching another interview that you did with my friend Christina from Metal Pizza. Shout out to Krix. And you said something that I agree with fully and that I have been discussing with people a lot for the past few years. The metal community has a reputation, and it is that it's very inclusive. It's for the underdogs and for the outcasts, and we are all open-minded and welcoming and a family. And it's something that we say, but it's not fully true. It's really heartbreaking to see how there is still sexism, homophobia, racism in the metal community, and we need to change that. I feel like we need to walk the walk and not just talk the talk. What made you feel that way?
Well, personally for me, I've always felt like a very outsider in the metal community. I feel like only in these past couple of years we've gotten accepted into,
which is quite sad. I mean, thinking about like how long we've been doing it.
Yeah,
so.
But honestly, because I had that feeling of I never looked like I don't look like a metal musician right now either.
I have a band.
You have a band, sure. But especially in Finland, I don't really know what the metal community is like in other places, but we have a very strong Children of Bodom is the right shit, and Metallica, and Nightwish. And that was the right kind of metal. And then if you did something else that's not really metal, and I kind of grew into metal through emo. Because I listened to like a lot of pop punk and emo, and that kind of led me into screamy music. And so I was never like the right kind of a metal person. But now I feel like in Finland too, since metalcore and this kind of new, it's not new anymore, but new kind of metal is booming maybe, or at least the variety of Finnish metal has expanded a lot. So there's a lot of cool bands doing metalcore and related things in Finland too, and we're not the only ones, so that obviously helps as well. When we started on our first two albums, even we didn't want to identify ourselves fully into being only a metal band, because we remember when we were signed by Sakara Records before our first album, and even they kind of hoped and wanted us to like somehow reach a different audience than the metal audience that all the other Sakara Records bands had.
We could be a bit more mainstream, but now we are in marginal and then like going deeper in it.
It was still marginal what we did back then, even though it had even more kind of elements from different genres as well. But I guess the very core of IKINÄ has always been in rock and metal.
But you said it. I agree completely when you said I'm really proud to be a woman in metal, and I just hope that we could be a bit more open about it. See the festivals. All of my role models in metal music are men, to be honest. If I think about a new sound, it's like, how could I do that? It's a good thing also. I'm proud to be a pioneer trying these new things in Finland, and we are unique in what we do. But I wish that Jumalatar could inspire also girls to pick up the instrument and start doing metal music.
And we're really happy that the metal scene and the metal community has developed, and it looks a lot different than it did when we started. Already. It's very different, and we hope that it's welcoming to all kinds of people.
The change is slow, as we see everywhere. I mean, it cannot be any quicker because...
Yeah, but you're doing the good work. That's amazing.
Thanks.
And you're also talking about festival lineups. You're coming with the choir of Hekate to Helsinki Metal Fest.
Oh, yes.
We are so happy and proud that we get to do that there. And that was also a moment when we really felt like we were seen. We were booked to one of Finland's biggest metal festivals to play that special show and booked to not only play as IKINÄ, but really do a special show in there with the entire choir of Hekate. And
it's great.
And we feel so privileged, but we also really deserve it.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you can say that, if you can really
absolutely.
At the same time, I don't think you deserve anything, but things just come your way, and
people need to see it. I mean,
this is
the power.
This
like,
is a really big moment for us. Like we're really proud that we get to do it, and it will be amazing.
And just us, IKINÄ, we're gonna do Numirok, Midsummer Fest, also Provinssi, Saarihelvetti, and some other festivals also. We have a great summer ahead of us.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, it's so lovely to meet you.
Also hearing your thoughts and feelings, and I mean, it's really feels good.
Heartwarming. We hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah.
I'm sure I will. Thank you very much. Thank you. And for everyone out there, also thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, and check out Valkyria. Just came out on April 10th. Bye. Bye.